Not enough man in them. Bro, you gotta know your surroundings, homie. Champ! Come on, we won. Give me a hug. Dad handled business as usual. Who's the best shooter in the family? Raise your hand.
Matt Barnes is my father. That guy right there. Pretty cool.
Matt Barnes, former NBA vet for 15 years, now entrepreneur, businessman, and father to Isaiah being the oldest, Carter being 6 minutes younger, and Ashton, who will come in and out of camera. You know, I was fortunate enough to play 15 years in the NBA and live out my dreams, and now I get to live out the next part of my dreams, which is, you know, trying to be a super dad.
He indeed is fulfilling the role of super dad.
It's pretty nonstop. You know, I thought once I retired that my life would slow down, but I actually feel like I'm more busy now than when I actually played in the NBA. But it's, you know, it's all stuff I love doing. So I try to keep the kids at the center of that focus and just enjoy it. Now we're about to grab the twins from school and we're gonna take them to a workout.
Carter, you gotta scoot over, bro. Having my dad as a coach is really fun. It's a great experience, but it can also be really challenging. Like, you know, he's famous having his last name, all the pressure's like on us. So when kids play us, if they beat us, like they beat Matt Barnes.
Well, the one thing I want you guys to focus on is not going through the motion. Always do every move like someone's guarding you. Let's go handle business, get better.
Roll, play. Now get it back, Zaya. 6'4", get it back. There you go. Don't let him get his spot.
Main reason why I retired was to spend more time with the kids and immediately went into coaching them in football and basketball. So just small things that I didn't get to do while I played that I really just, you know, tried to make sure I took advantage of.
I'd say my dad as a coach is pretty fair, but just a little bit harder on us since we're his kids.
I was never gonna be the father that made them work out. I wanted the want and desire and the love to come from them.
Sell it, Carter. Sell it. Sell it, boy.
Anytime you change direction, you come back up. So you gotta change directions low, and then that's how you get your shoulder back into his body. You gotta get that first foot planted, turn, and then you could jump like this, get square, and then you'll come down with shoulders. Just competitive with everything, you know, whether it be shooting contests, mini golf, we did the cinnamon challenge.
Isaiah, go ahead, take the whole thing. Dad got it. Dad, you might want to go by the sink. I couldn't.
He almost threw up, but they keep me young. And, you know, I'm gonna continue to press the envelope until they get to the point where they can, like, really beat me, and then I'll probably back down. But I don't see that happening for another good 5-7 years.
Okay.
All right, the game is around the world. Loser does the dishes.
All right.
Deal?
I start.
Shake Ashton's hand. Shake these hands, Ash.
Woo! Hey,
You guys know where you guys came from, right? There you go. Just so you know where you came from.
1 and 3. Oh! How do I suck at my job?
I went halfway around the world. Now I'm coming on that backside because I already know how scary he gets when it's on the line. Not enough man in him.
You shoot it from here?
That's where I shot it from. 2.
I'm about to get my rock. Bad! Not in the lead!
Bro, you gotta know your surroundings, homie.
Isaiah!
Free throw just so you know it's real.
Champ!
Come on, we won. Give me a hug. Dad handled business as usual. Who's the best shooter in the family? Raise your hand. Isaiah, there's some Dawn under the sink.
Oh, I'm not washing the dishes. Those here, you came in last.
You?
Oh.
Confident dropping these?
I
So being a professional athlete and father, it was tough. Being a present father is very important to me. When we had twins, we were new parents. I would try to help with the late night feedings and burpings and changings. And I realized maybe 3 weeks into having kids that I couldn't do that on night before games. But then also pay a lot of money to be a basketball player and then be able to come around the locker room and meet my teammates and kind of travel the world with me. It was a blast. You know, my final season when I played with Golden State, Coach Kerr was really open with family traveling, and so they got to ride on the plane all throughout the playoff practice. You know, and we're in the Western Conference Finals against the Rockets, and they're having shootouts with Steph and KD.
I was on the plane with all the athletes. They were playing cards. All I remember is watching Dad just take money.
Yeah, that's nice. He's nice at card games. He's nice at card games.
Is that the game when you punched the window?
Those games were intense. I remember when you almost depressurized the plane.
Luckily they saw me win, but there was plenty of times where I had to give money up too. So those were.
You punched the window.
Yeah, it was a bad mistake. The first layer broke. Luckily it was double paned and I didn't depressurize the cabin. The season we won the championship, I decided to retire. And I thought, you know, what better way to retire than to get a ring, but then also I thought it'd be only right to get them custom rings. I had to pay for those things and they were very expensive.
All right, Dad, you've been answering a lot of questions. So now you gotta answer some questions about us. It's rapid fire,
It's rapid fire.
You got a
You have
minute.
60 seconds.
All right, who's older?
Isaiah.
Who's the better shooter?
Isaiah.
Who has better handles?
Carter.
Who gets better grades?
Isaiah.
Can we get a puppy?
Hell no.
Who gets in trouble more?
Carter.
Yes, indeed. What's the naughtiest thing we've done?
Carter pushed Ashton down the other day and almost got f***ed up.
Who's our favorite basketball player to watch?
Yours is Luka, Isaiah, or Carter's is Jason Tatum.
Can we quit school to join the circus?
I got a built-in circus
Can you buy us a car?
when you're old enough.
Wow. Can we grow a better mustache than you? Factor cap.
Facts.
Can I whip you in 2K? Yes.
You better say facts.
2K. It's 2K, not
your
that.
place.
Half. I'll give you the FA of facts.
Factor cap, am I your favorite child?
Cap.
Huh?
Kidding.
Time to go. Time to go.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Father's Day means everything. I think there's a huge misconception on black fathers in particular. I take pride in breaking that stigma and stereotype. You know, I've been someone who's broken odds my entire life, but nothing makes me prouder than breaking the black dad stigma. And I hope that I just continue to, you know, motivate these kids and love them the way I should, but then also inspire other fathers. Since I got two sons, I'm gonna take your bottoms with this top.
Our dad is basically our hero. We look up to him. He gives us advice in life and in basketball.
Your voice is gonna get deeper, you're gonna get taller, your mustache is gonna get thicker. That's pretty much manhood right there.
He's trying to
And he's trying to get us to the league, so we just have to do what he says.
And listen.
And listen to him. We obviously have to pay him back if we get in the league.
Yep, I want cars and houses.
Got you. Actually, Dad, we got you a little gift.
Why is it always a cup? No.
Have fun with that.
Have fun with that, Dad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best grandma ever?
Yes.
I'm just gonna use it as an ashtray. Loser does the dishes.
Sucks, man.
Good work, loser. I don't know if this is clean enough.
I'm never losing around the world again.
Thanks for watching Family First. If you like what you see, like and subscribe to see more stories like mine, only on Whistle.